Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all see that right there? That is some leftovers. Now, I know this is not the best meal in the world, but this morning I fixed my son a bacon and egg sandwich. I don't particularly eat bacon and egg, but that's what I fixed for my son this morning, a bacon and egg sandwich. And so I'm going to tell y'all how that ties in to commitment. It's like a bacon and egg sandwich. I'm going to tell y'all how that ties in momentarily, because then I went to church, y'all. I went to church and the bishop said, turn to the book of turn to the book of Acts. And so I was turning to the book of Acts in my John Maxwell Leadership Bible. And I ended up on this page right here. And I don't know if you can see this, but let's see. It says, where did commitment come from? And there's a couple things in here that it talks about, and I'm just going to tell y'all. It says commitment is tested by action. Commitment is the only real measure of commitment is action. Talk is cheap, action is expensive. It says commitment can be measured. It says commitment starts in the heart. And it just kind of made me think about a quote from Martin Luther King. And so I'm showing y'all some stuff. But it just kind of made me think about a quote from Martin Luther King. Great question. That is in Acts. Now, again, I'm using this John C. Maxwell Bible. So that particular section is, hold on. It's page 1357 in the John C. Maxwell Bible, chapter 8. But my bishop was talking about chapter 17. But that just happened to be the page that I turned on first. So I'm going to tie this all together. I'm a business owner. I'm a transformation coach. As you see right here, I help people transform minds, bodies, and bank accounts. And this is one of our phenomenal products, Natural Raw Energy, NRG. But anyway, so I made this bacon and egg sandwich for my son. And let me just switch the camera around so y'all can see me. But I made this bacon and, whoa, where's this light at? Okay. I made this bacon and egg sandwich for my son. And then when I got to the office today, what is wrong with my light? When I got to the office today, or to church today, the bishop was talking about Acts, and it led me to a chapter where it talked about commitment, and it immediately made me think about Dr. Martin Luther King. And so one time Dr. Martin Luther King was being interviewed, and a gentleman asked him about commitment. And this is what he said. He said, commitment is like a bacon and an egg sandwich. And so you might be wondering, okay, what does bacon and eggs have to do with commitment? And this is what he said. See, the chicken is involved in the sandwich, but the chicken is not committed. You know, I hope you're not a chicken, but the chicken is involved in the process, but the chicken is not committed. See, the chicken can lay an egg that you put in the sandwich, and the chicken gonna live. It's gonna keep on stepping, but it did contribute an egg to make the bacon egg sandwich. But let me tell you about the pig. The pig is committed to the sandwich. The pig is committed to the sandwich. And the reason why the pig is committed to the sandwich is because the pig had to die. And when I was reading in that little section about commitment, it talked about you in a sense, you gotta die to be committed. You gotta be all out. You gotta be all in to be committed. And so the chicken is involved in the sandwich, but the pig is committed. And so if you're out there, if you're working on a dream, if you're working on a goal, if you're working on a desire, I just want you to just be committed. I want you to be like the bacon in the bacon and egg sandwich. I want you to commit to the process. Commit to the journey. Commit to making it happen. Commit to hitting your weight loss goals. Commit to your finance goals. Commit to your relationship goals. Commit to your career goals. Commit to your educational goals. We got to commit. We got to commit. Don't be like the chicken and lay an egg and walk away. Be like the pig. Committed. This is a Coach Wilson. I hope you got something from that. It just all came to me when I made the sandwich. Then I went to church and I just thought about it. We got to be committed. We got to be committed.